And next is Shack Hill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we shall not fail. We shall go to the end. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight in the landing grounds, and we shall fight in the fields and in the streets and in the hills, and we shall never surrender. You know, this quote is by Winston Churchill. It's one of my favorites, and it symbolizes the courage that we need right now in this troubled times. My name is Shack Hill. I'm a combat pilot, a patriot, a conservative, and I'm running in the 10th Congressional District so that we keep the district Republican in November. When I was a commissioned officer in the Air Force, I swore an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies. And over the years, I've drawn enemy fire in a political sense, and I'm doing that now to defend our liberties. And right now is the exact time that our district needs a fighter in Congress who can provide some coverage for President Trump and the other conservatives. Absolutely. Somebody who will move the conservative agenda forward, like firing the incompetent Andrew McCabe. You see, courage is what we need right now, and it is not common. What separates us from ordinary politicians to be a statesman is courage. It's what separates the legends like Churchill, is courage. And I have to tell you, our First Amendment is under attack. Have you noticed that anything a conservative says is labeled these days as racism or fascism or even worse? Our Second Amendment is under attack. It seems that law-abiding citizens have to be steamrolled in order to advance the liberal agenda. Well, if there's any liberals here today, I have a message for you. The gun is not the problem, and voting for background registry is not the solution. You know, our liberal opponents are going to come with their principles. They're going to come charged in this next election. They have uncompromising leadership. They're going to show up and vote. But we have to match what they're doing with their idealism with our idealism. And it cannot be done unless you have a fighter. And ladies and gentlemen, I am that fighter. Let me tell you what I'm going to do and run on when I'm our party's nominee. Really repealing Obamacare. I'm going to run on really reforming immigration, ending chain migration, ending DACA, ending the visa lottery system, and I'm going to abolish the practice of anchor babies. And ladies and gentlemen, build the wall now. I'm going to fix our broken budget. You know, if the current Republicans won't be the party of fiscal sanity, who will be? The liberals? I have a master's degree in finance. I know how to read a balance sheet. And I know that we can fund our nation's priorities without sacrificing our children being saddled with debt over and over. I did not bend in the defense of our liberties when I was flying combat missions over Kuwait. I did not bend over life when my wife was diagnosed with cancer. I will not bend on our principles, my friends. In conclusion, principles matter. Keeping your promises matter. Convictions matter. And I will stand for the 10th Congressional District by standing on the principles that we all share. I will not back down. I will never surrender. And Winston Churchill had it right. That is the only way we're going to win in November. My name is Shack Hill. I humbly ask for your vote. May God bless us all and the Commonwealth of Virginia.